Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today we are having a stream anniversary. So this month, about a year ago, well, exactly a year ago, I started my own channel and was convinced by several different people to start my own channel. Um, so we're going to celebrate that today, and I've got some giveaways here, and I've got some coloring to do, and I want to say hello to everybody. My goodness, chat is just flying. Hi, Davissa. Hi, Alex. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Terry Lynn. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Jennifer. Who else? Hi, Sonette. Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me. Oh, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. So let's start with the giveaways. So I'm going to zoom this out a little bit and try not to give you all a close-up view of my lap, because yeah, that'll be fun. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better, Bobby. I called you yesterday, but you didn't answer. So hi, Stacy. If I didn't say hi, I think I said hi. So what we're going to be giving away today to celebrate our anniversary. First of all, before I even get into that, I want to say happy birthday to a couple of different people that are also in the streaming community. First of all is Evelyn. You've seen her on my channel. You've probably seen her on her channel, but it is her birthday today. So, oh, that's okay. Well, as long as you were doing something productive. I would have been napping, but hi Atlanta. Keep on trying to pronounce your name right, but I want to say happy birthday to Evelyn. She is a absolutely fantastic colorist and YouTuber that is a part of the ColorTube community, and she's wonderful. And it is her birthday today. Another one whose birthday is, I think, yesterday or today is um, Tonya or Tonya. She is also another YouTube producer, content producer, and she has her own channel. It's called Appetite for Coloring, and it is also her birthday either yesterday or today. So happy birthday to you as well. And of course, tomorrow, it is today, okay. And tomorrow is Heather Valentin's birthday. So I would like to say happy birthday to her as well. Hi, Hensel, my know me friend. He will know what that means. All right, so let's get into the things we're going to give away today. Hi, Ruthie. So the giveaways today are going to be US only because of the fact that they're not letting us ship a lot of things across seas. So I will be doing the Darylyn, you're a member for 5 months. Holy crow. It's already been 5 months. Wow. So if you want to know what that is all about, memberships have been open for about 5 months. Terry Lynn is a very um, firm supporter of the channel and has been a member of the fairies since I was able to open the fairies. So if you want to join the memberships, of course, there's a join button below the video, and it will go through all of the wonderful things that are available to members. Hi, Joanna. So let's start with giveaways. All right, so the first one is this wonderful, wonderful book. It's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland coloring book. It's done by Lewis Carroll. It's illustrated by Charles Centauri. And this is a wonderful, wonderful book. It is a storybook that you can color. It has the full story in there as well as coloring pages. This is larger than a regular coloring book. So just so you know, it's about the size of a Harry Potter book. Hi, Lori. And did I miss Nana? Hi, Nana. Lots of people's here. So with the Alice's Adventures in Wonderland coloring book, the paper is it is gorgeous, isn't it, Nana? The paper is pretty good in it, so it would go really well with the Arteza watercolor pencils. So it's an entire 120 set of watercolor pencils, and those will be given away together. So that's the first giveaway. The second giveaway is this wonderful Home Sweet Home book. It is by Teresa Goodrich, who is a fantastic artist. It is published by Creative Haven, and the pages in this book are awesome as well. These were donated to me by one of our members, and she wanted me to give them away for my anniversary. So it's a fantastic book, absolutely wonderful book. So Home Sweet Home coloring book plus the Arteza 120 colored pencils. These are just the regular colored pencils, the expert edition. So that will be given away together as well. So those are our giveaways for today. And what we're going to be coloring today, because tomorrow's Halloween, is this picture. Hi, Ams. Absolutely. Hello to everyone that is lurking. I appreciate you being here. So, we're going to be coloring the Happy Halloween. This is CJ Bramble's Happy Halloween by Heather Valentin, and she created this year. Hi, Cindy. We are also, of course, going to be coloring our 100 hugs today. So, we will be coloring this hug. So we have lots of things to do today. Hopefully 2 hours will be enough. So, just trying to decide. I think the hug is going to take longer to color today. So we'll color the hug and then we'll do a giveaway. So I'm just going to pin this so that it stays open. It's a pirate hug. It's quite a perfect hug for the day. Oh, the last hug was this hug. Was yesterday's hug, which is the chess pieces hug. And I think it's the bishop and the rook, but I could be wrong. I am horrible, absolutely horrible when it comes to the names of the chess pieces. Sorry, guys. Not a big chess person. My children would know, me not so much. So we've got that all pinned. I'm going to switch on over to the close-up. I don't know why those notifications still tell me about them. I keep on turning them off. And we are going to be using the Hinderwasser colored pencils today. So we're going to start on this fella, and I think we're going to give this one a lovely purple coat. So I need number 65. So how is everybody today? I hope you have all had a fantastic week. Of course, I can't find 65. of course, it's the last pencil in the list. I have, of course, put these into my pencil holder, so there. These are the Hundertwasser colored pencils. These are a German colored pencil that I purchased off of Amazon Germany. Ooh, that sounds good. I used your cup this morning. Hi, Larissa. Okay, so we're using number 65, which is ultramarine blue, which is a deep purpley color. And I'm just doing the edging. Yeah, it's a German colored pencil that I purchased off of Amazon Germany a little while ago. I did do a review on them, and they are a very lovely pencil. Definitely one of those collector items, but you know me, I can't just collect something, I have to use it. So, and they lay down very, very nicely. They're a bit thin compared to US pencils, but they are quite nice. Hi, Mona. Welcome, welcome. All right. I wish that the postal services and the courier services and that sort of thing would get their acts all together and stop. Oh, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's awesome. You are just so awesome. And there we have our little kitty. I love that little kitty. It's almost as good as the colorful sheep. Yeah, so if we can get some exclamation point awesome in the chat for Alex and her contribution, I appreciate it. Or, of course, you can use your wonderful little emotes as well. Well, I'm glad. That makes me feel good. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. If it wasn't for all of you, I probably wouldn't be here. And the one person I need to recognize the most, of course, is the wonderful person that donated those fantastic things for giveaway, and that is Penny. And she is one of my moderators here as well as in my Facebook group. And if it wasn't for her, the channel would not exist because when I told her that I may not continue with the channel, she was very adamant and supportive and talked me into it. And she was pretty sure that I had to continue, and there was a reason for me to continue. So, and I'm glad I did. I'm very glad I did. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't have met all of you. And all of you are awesome. Hi, Ronnie. Welcome, welcome. And I'm not sure if Penny's here today. She lurks sometimes, but if she is here, if not, she'll be watching later. Thank you very much for your contributions to the giveaway, as well as for convincing me that continuing was the best way, the best thing to do. I appreciate it. Hi, Dana. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we've got the purple down. And I should zoom that out a little bit. It's up a little close. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm going to zoom it out so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Wouldn't that be fun of me? Let's see. Let's do this. Zoom, zoom, zoom. There. Is that better? Can you see the whole thing? There. That should be better. I don't know why it's so dark in here today. It's nice and sunny outside. I don't know why it's dark in here. I've even got lights on. I did go through and update the deals of the day as well as the coupons. Today I was feeling much better than I was yesterday. Yesterday I did not feel so good. Alright, now we're going to use number 61, which is lilac. So I've got some really cool things happening in November for December. Oh, well, thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. And there she is. There's my lovely Penny. So it's all her fault, guys. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not feeling very good. I know how you feel. I wasn't feeling very good yesterday either. Feeling much better today. So I'm just going through and I'm just blanket coloring with the lilac. And I'll come back through with that ultramarine again afterwards and fill in all the dark areas again. just to darken them up a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm grounded again. Yeah, Penny grounds me. She reminds me why I do this. Actually, you all remind me why I do this because it's so great to have you all in my day. And good morning, Della. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be as comforting and relaxing as possible because, that's what I want in a channel. I want to be relaxed. I want to enjoy myself. And so far, with all the ones that I do watch, that's where it always is relaxing, comforting. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Bobby. I appreciate that. Can we get some awesome exclamation point awesome in chat for Bobby? Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate that. You have always, I have so many wonderful supporters, and I appreciate you all. You're all wonderful. Each and every one of you are just lights of my day. And there are some days where I really need the light. All right, so we're just going back through now with that dark purple and filling in the shadow areas. And I know that the camera's not picking up very well, but oh, Terry Lynn, thank you so much. You guys are going to make me cry. Can we get some exclamation point awesome in chat for Terry Lynn? You guys are all so wonderful. You're all awesome. And I love seeing that little kitty. when Sometimes I play with the little kitty just because. The other one that I really, really love too, and I play with it as well because it's just absolutely adorable, is that one. I love that one. I love the little sheep. They're just so cute. So I'm just going through making sure that the pleats and curves and different movements that are going on in the jacket are nice and dark. Isn't he cute? Aw, well, yeah, you can. There's a little dollar bill sign down there, and you can hit on that and show your support to the channel. Of course, it is not a requirement. It never is, never will be a requirement. Oh, Deb. Can we get an exclamation point awesome in chat for Deb? I don't know why it hasn't done its little bling. Sometimes it takes a little bit to catch up. There we go. The lag is awful this morning. Thank you so much, Deb. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Stacy. Can we get an exclamation point awesome in chat for Stacy as well? Oh, and hubby's here. You guys are just so cool and so awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all so much. Ruh-roh, spotted. Oh, I love you, dear. You're so cute. Bob has had a long night at work last night, so he's hiding in the bedroom relaxing. All right, so we've got his purple coat done. Now we're going to do his trousers. We're going to start with this one here, which is ruby red. Yeah, he had a crazy night. Inventory, it's always fun. Not. Of course, I'm off screen again. Sorry, guys. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Alex. Can we get an exclamation point awesome in chat for Alex as well? Thank you very much. I'm not going to be able to keep track of all these. So we're using vermilion now. Oh, I'm sorry, Larissa. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Yes, it generates the same time every month. Uh-uh. Yes, it does go by the day you purchased it. So absolutely. Jennifer, thank you. Can we get an exclamation point awesome in the chat for Jennifer? Okay, thank you. Yes, I had to scroll back to find it. I'm sorry. I have some awesome mods though, and they catch things when I don't. Alright, so we've got the vermilion down. Now we're going to do the little stripes on his trousers in a yellow. So this is lemon yellow. No problem. Oh, Larissa, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Everybody, welcome Larissa to the Unicorns. I appreciate you joining us and supporting the channel. And we're going to do an exclamation point love for Larissa joining us in our wonderful adventure. All right, so let's do his socks. We're going to do his socks purple. In the dark areas here. This is going to be one colorful fella. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I decided to make it a fairy tale brigade because I like fairy tale creatures. So now I'm going in with some orange. Like I said, this guy's going to be really colorful. He's probably going to get beaten up by all the other pirates. All right. Okay, no problem at all, Penny. All right, so we're going to do this one's hat, and we're going to do it with a bit of blue. So number 57, what is the name of this one? I'm not seeing number 57. Why am I not seeing number 57? So it's just dark blue. We're just going to go through the black area of the hat with some dark blue to put in those highlights. Thank you very much, Crash. I appreciate that. Welcome. You are all absolutely fantastic. It's so sweet. I appreciate you. Okay, so now we're going to just take a little bit of black and put that back. And we're going to fill that in. Just remember, if you are coloring along, to make sure that you put the page behind your page so that you don't have transference onto the next page. Alright, now we're going to do the edging of his hat. Awesome! Well, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. So I'm going to use a dark red here and put in the highlight or the shadow areas, not the highlights, but the shadow areas. And then we're going to use this one here, which is vermilion, and just fill it in. Just like that. And then we have the start to a very, very colorful pirate. Absolutely. In the nick of time. All right, so now we're going to do his hair. So we're going to start with a light brown. So this one here is deep yellow. And I'm just going to fill it in, and then we'll go over it with the dark brown to put in the curls and the shadows and all that fun stuff. It is nice and bright and vibrant, isn't it? It just stands right out. But it goes well with the purple. Now we're going to take a yellow ochre and we're going to give it a bit of a sharpen. We're going to start putting in some of these deeper areas. Now this is too small to flick, so I won't be doing any flicking, but I will be trying to follow some of those lines in the curls. Concentration. And then we're going to take one more darker color. Yeah, I love this book. It's so cute. Yeah, unfortunately, the book will be finished. Ronnie, welcome to the Unicorns. Can we get an exclamation point love for Ronnie for joining our memberships? I appreciate that. I hope you have a lot of fun hanging out with us. That gives you access to all of the special emotes and all the fun stuff. And I think if we get one or two more, we get a special new emote. So I get to make another special emote just for members. And you get a special badge, and the next to your name's all lit up and all that fun stuff. Just needed a little bit more darker brown here, so I'm just grabbing another dark brown and just putting it in little areas, filling that all in. And this brown is Beaster. Beaster. Hello, Melody. Welcome, and thank you so much, Alex. Welcome to the Mermaids. Can we get an exclamation point love in the chat for Alex joining the Mermaid Clan? Awesome, Alex. Thank you. Mermaids are awesome. I love mermaids. Alright, so we're going to do his peg leg, and we're going to start off with number 45, which is dark ochre. I have not done skin tones yet in this set, so I'm a little bit, I'm avoiding it a little bit if you can't tell. So we've got a little bit of dark ochre going in there. And then we're going to take that Beaster pencil again, and we're just going to do the dark areas of his peg leg. And then we're going to take some gray. So this is a violet gray, and we're going to do his shoe in it. And then we'll go over it with some black. These hugs are so fun to do, but I thought when I first started doing the hugs that they would just take, a little while. They wouldn't be very daunting. Um, but the more I get into them and the more I do with them, the more detail I see. They're extremely well detailed. The artist is fantastic in his ability to put so much detail into such a small space. So now I'm using black, and I'm just putting the heel of the shoe on. And then we're going to take silver gray and do the buckle. And then we're going to do the poor fellow's face. Hopefully I won't mess it up. So number 30. Okay, I'm going to sharpen this. Yeah, it doesn't scare, skin doesn't scare me. I think it's just not knowing which tones to use in this set. It used to scare me a lot. I used to be terrified of doing skin. Now this fella is quite shadowed on his face, so we're putting in the darker shadow areas first, and then we'll blend it out with a lighter. This is dark complexion. It's a little bit lighter than the flesh tone. Like so. Oh, Melody, this is the Hunderwasser German Pioneer pencils. And then I'm going to take a bit of yellow. And this is golden yellow, I think. No, the next one's golden yellow. I want this one. I'm just going to give it a bit of a sharpen. I haven't used these a whole lot, so I wanted to use something that I hadn't used a whole lot since I got them, because I'm just using the golden yellow in his earring. Hi Yasmin. Hi Sassy. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. Oh, so far in this book, my top three that I enjoy using in it um, that have worked really well. The Uni Posca colored pencils worked really well in the book. Um, the Prismacolors worked pretty good, and the Brute Funers worked really well as well. Okay, and we're leaving his undershirt white, and we've got his hook there, so we're going to take a little bit of dark gray and put in that shadow. Oh, you are so cute, Jennifer. I love you. All right, so there's his hook as well. Now, what time is it? All right, so we've only got an hour and 5 minutes left, 10 minutes left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this and we're going to do the giveaway for the Alice in Wonderland coloring book along with the water soluble watercolor pencils. So this is an Arteza 120 watercolor pencil set as well as the Alice's Adventure in Wonderland coloring book. Now this is only open to US residents because of shipping problems. So yes, the Mitsubishi Uni colored pencils work really good too. So because of the problems with shipping and shipping overseas, unfortunately, I cannot ship outside of the USA. So this is for US residents only. So what we're going to do is I'm going to continue coloring the um, pirates, and everybody is going to type in Wonderland. I'm going to bring this up first. Hold on a sec. I gotta bring up my Nightbot. Okay. And everybody type in Wonderland. Not yet. Just let me put it in first. And after it's all ready to go there, um, I'll let it run for a little bit here while I continue to color on the pirates. This fellow is going to have blues. So we're going to take a nice dark blue. And we'll color this in and let that run for a little bit. And the words that you need to, the word you need to put in is Wonderland. And again, this is only open for US residents because of shipping constraints. I do apologize. I will be doing a giveaway for outside of the US as well, but that will be of a digital format. So I'm just putting in the shadow areas of his coat. Hopefully you guys can all still see that. Making sure to get all those really dark areas nice and dark. Hi Sheena, thank you. Welcome, welcome. So of course you do have to, if you do win the giveaway, any of the giveaways today, you do need to email me. If you don't want to email me your physical address, unfortunately I can't send you your prize. So, you know, of course, the way to find my email address is to type in !email me, and that will give you my email address. Hi, Mandy! You're swatching! What are you swatching now? And are you enjoying your swatching book? I haven't seen you in a while. I miss you. Alright, now we're just going to take a brighter blue. And we're just going to fill that in. I don't want it to be a light blue. Just a brighter blue. Ooh, liras. I was actually thinking about using those. But then I saw the pretty box for these ones and went, yeah, I want to do those ones. And then we're just going to take a little bit of a darker blue because that bright blue is a little bright. So we're just going to tone that down a little bit. Especially around the edges. Alright, so I think, let's see how, yeah, I think we have all of the entries in. So I am going to roll on this. So if you have not already and you're a U.S. resident and have not already put in the word Wonderland, please do so because I am going to be rolling on that. Awesome, Denise. Thank you. I appreciate the rainbow. So it is !email me. So if you can put in Wonderland, WONDERLAND, anyone in the US, I am about to roll it. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Della, congratulations! So make sure that you email me your address and I will send those out to you. Congratulations, Della. And my email address from Nightbot is there, so make sure that you send me an email. Yay! Congratulations! That is so fantastic. Yay, Della! Oh, what did I do with the pencil? Absolutely. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy them. They are the watercolor pencils, as well as the Alice in Wonderland book. And I will email or not email those out. Email me your address and I will ship those out as soon as possible. All right. Okay, Bobby, thank you so much for coming and joining me. I appreciate you. So it's exclamation point email me. And we're going to do the bottom of his jacket with a little bit of, I'm going to do it in black. So I'm going to put some gray down for the highlighted areas. Oh. There you go, Della. Sometimes Nightbot can be really picky on how it's put in. So for all of those subscribers, there is a wonderful, wonderful "You Are Number One" emote. So if we can get that in there for Della, and congratulations with our handy dandy emotes there. Now we're going to do the same thing with his sleeves here. We're going to just put in some grays for the highlights. And then we're going to take our black and we're going to do our dark areas. And I'm going right over top of that gray, just not as heavily as I am in the areas that I want shadowed. The gray itself will keep me from going too dark in areas that I don't want it to be dark. hopefully we get this done. Can't believe I've been coloring this already an hour. Does take a while to do these more involved hugs, as well as keep track of chat. Now, if you're not already a subscriber to Heather Valentin's channel, make sure that you go over there and check out her channel. She has a huge Halloween spectacular event that is going on. She will be live tomorrow with another fantastic video. And of course, tomorrow is her birthday. Right, now we're going to do the next sleeve. Just put in some of that light gray there, and we'll go back in with the black. Filling in those darker areas. These pencils work very, very nicely on this paper. Alright, and then we're going to take that blue, dark blue again, and we're going to color in the little spots here on the buttons. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you were able to get that off right away, and of course I will address it as soon as this stream is over. Again, congratulations, and thank you so much for being a huge supporter of the channel. It has been a pleasure being here with you all. So I'm just filling in any areas that I may have missed with the gray and blending it into that black. Alright, and then we're going to do his hook. Nice! Awesome, Alex! And then I'm going to take a dark brown as well. And then for the hook, we're going to take the light gray. And some dark gray. Just very basic, very simple on that area. Then for the hands, Cindy, the giveaway has been completed. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Alex has a set of them, I do believe. and she really enjoys them. I don't have the watercolor set actually. I keep on meaning to buy it, and I keep on putting it off because I'm not very fond of watercolor things. They scare me. So I used the flesh tone, and now I'm using the, what is this? I do believe it is the light salmon. Yeah, light salmon. Very cool. So again, I'm using that flesh tint, just going around the edges where it's going to be darkest, getting all those details in there. I do apologize for the train because it's noisy. Alright. And I apologize if I have missed anybody coming in. I keep on putting my head down and I can't see anything. And welcome back, Nana. And I think I'm just going to take a little bit of white and blend in that skin tone a little bit. Tone it down just a touch because it's kind of a little pinky. Alright, and then we're going to take lovely red tones and do his bandana. And then we're going to take the vermilion. And we're just going to fill in the bandana with the vermilion. And I'm going to start his beard with a little bit of a reddish brown. Thought about doing it gray, but he just doesn't look old enough to be graybeard. I guess he could be Blackbeard. But, yeah, we're going to start him off with a little bit of red. Reddish brown. We'll put some black in it. We'll put other colors in it, but a little bit of black. Just little tiny ticks, little swirls where there needs to be little swirls. Basically, I'm just scribbling. I'm just scribbling it at this point. Hi, Yvette. Welcome. Now I'm using a darker brown. And then I'm just going to use a little tiny bit of red on his lip here. And a little bit more of that red brown in his beard and his eyebrow. And just scrubbing it, getting that color in there. Like so. Then we're going to take a bit of that dark blue and we're going to finish his collar here. His shirt we're going to leave white. And we're going to do silver for his earring. Like so. And put a little bit of gray in his hat because it's going to be black and white. And I need the black. There it is. Lost my black. And we're just going to fill this all in with the black. And then this part we're going to fill in with the white. Like so. And same with his pants. Put down the gray and the black. And his boots. So I'm just using black and that purple gray. For his boots here. Hi Dean, welcome. So glad to see you. Okay, so I've got the purple gray down, And then we're just going to put in the, make sure I've got the right color. I do not. I'll put the black in for the folds and the shadow areas. And a little tiny touch of skin tone there. And then we're going to do his wooden leg there. And that was number 9, which is yellow ochre. And then number 71, which is Beaster. Alright. And then we're going to do the deck of the ship. Because in my brain they're just standing on the deck. And this will be the finish of hug number 72 out of our 100 hugs. So I'm just using a couple of darker red-brown colors. And I'm not extremely artistic, so I can't really put in the floorboard kind of things. So I just go with what the artist has lovingly added there for me. Oh, the Oscar Wilde quote is, "Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary," by Oscar Wilde. Because we're not ordinary. We're all special. There is no such thing as ordinary. And there we have it. So I'm going to grab my pen if I can find it. In this mess I call a desk. I keep on sticking things away. Well, I think they're put away, and then I go, oh no, I want that, I need that. So I pull it back out again. So October 30th, 2021. And this is hug number 70. Make sure. Hug number 72. And there we have our hug of the day. We have our pirate hug. So there is our pirate hug, and tomorrow's hug is going to be this wonderful little ratty hug, because even rats need hugs. So that is our hug of the day complete. And how much more time? We've got about half an hour left. So I'm going to do the out-of-towners giveaway. So this is for everyone that is out of town or out of the U.S. So if you are not a U.S. resident, you can put in for this giveaway. I should have put my pencils away. People are going to see it going, why aren't they all back where they belong? So, for all of those wonderful people that are not U.S. residents that are so supportive of the channel, I would like you to type in Halloween. And we'll give it a couple of seconds here while I type in Halloween. So everyone that is not a U.S. resident, type in Halloween. And I'm going to put these pencils back in their spots so that we can continue on with Heather Valentin's picture here. So anyone that is not a U.S. resident, type in Halloween. And I'm just going to stick all these back in their spots. I have a tendency to grab pencils and not put them back in right away, which I should. If I did, then I wouldn't have to do this. But I grab them because I'm going to use them again and don't put them back right away, and then I get lost with where they need to go. Just making sure I'm putting the right colors in the right spots. I am using the Hundertwasser colored pencils. These are a German brand. I bought them on Amazon Germany. Now I'm going to leave these ones out in my hand because they're the grays and the browns that I need for the mouse. So I'm going to keep those out. Alright, so has everybody got the word Halloween in? And this is going to be a gift certificate for a $25 Etsy gift certificate. I just have to remember how to do it. But I will get it to you. Yes, they did go out of stock pretty quick. Alright, so we're going to roll it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last chance to type in Halloween if you are not a U.S. resident. Valentina Gravati has won. Congratulations on your win. And if you can email me at ! Email me. I will get a gift card to you. Congratulations. appreciate you being here and joining in to the giveaways. All right, so this one here, we're going to start off with a light gray and we're just going to base it. Switch over to here on the close-up. And I think we might get through the mouse and then we'll do the last giveaway for the US residents. And then I do believe, I'm not sure if Evelyn is streaming today, but I hope she is since it's her birthday. And I want to say happy birthday to her. So, of course, Evelyn is after me in the schedule for streamers. If you want to join her over on her channel, I do believe all you need to do is type in !Evelyn, which will give you the channel address for her channel. And this is a picture done by Heather Valentin. And of course, if you type in !Heather Valentin, you will see her channel address as well. You can of course purchase any of Heather's stuff by hitting !Shop Heather, and that will take you to her her store. So that will be fun too. I want to say thank you very much for everyone that has contributed to the channel today financially and joining our memberships. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I don't have anything fancy that tells me exactly who has done what, and I don't remember because my brain doesn't work. I would like to say thank you all very, very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will be going through and possibly sending out thank you notes. We will see. Alright, so we've got our little mousey all gray here. Yes, please send me an email, Valentina, by hitting !Email me. So if you hit !Email me. So please send me an email to the email address that Nightbot will come up with here in just a second, and I will get that out to you as quickly as possible. Well, you never know, Mandy. I might be. I have wondered, quite a bit sometimes. So at that email address, if you can just send me an email of your email address, let me know that you are a winner of the out of town giveaway, and I will get back to you on how to claim your prize. It's close to Halloween. We don't absolutely have a positive information on the fact of whether or not I'm alive today. The way I was feeling yesterday, I'm not quite sure. So I'm just going through with a darker gray, just adding in a bit of shadow. Trying to get little Mr. Mousey all nice and cute here. With his pen. So the main thing for today was to thank each and every one of my subscribers and each and every one of my members for being a huge part of the success of this channel. Without you, it would be just me talking to myself. So I appreciate you all being here, for joining me, for hanging out with me whenever I do a live, and just being there for me. I appreciate that. I hope that I have been able to bring a little bit of the way I do things to you, and been a little bit helpful in the way that I show you how to do stuff. And, you know, of course, I'm not absolutely perfect. I don't know everything, and you guys teach me just as much as I teach you. So, and sometimes we just learn it together, which is always fun. Sometimes it's just me throwing things at the paper going, "Oh, well, that worked." No, no, the email. Thank you, Chris. And thank you for being here. So the email address is here. I'll paste the email address for you. So send me an email to that email address. Well, thank you, Monkey. Yes, Bob is here. Oh, Jordan can be here. Yes, when you go to your email, send an email to that email address. So for the next giveaway, which is the 120 colored pencils and the Home Sweet Home book. So it is this wonderful book done by Teresa Goodrich, and 120 Arteza regular colored pencils is the next giveaway. And this is for U.S. residents only. Um, we're going to type in. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. So for this giveaway, we are going to put in the word Goodrich as we're coloring the mouse. So anyone from the U.S. that has a U.S. residence that I can send these to, type in Goodridge, Goodridge, Goodridge. And we will do the draw for the next giveaway. So all U.S. residents type in Goodridge as I color the mouse. Again, Penny, thank you very much for contributing these giveaways. I appreciate it. And I have always appreciated your support throughout this entire adventure. So I'm just going to do the little bit of the dark gray on his tail here. And then we're going to take a little bit of pink and we're going to add some pink to his tail. Hopefully not some bright, bright pink. I just want a light pink. I don't want a bright pink. Let's see. So number 40. There we go. And we're just going to put in a little bit of light pink into his tail. I'm just doing it very, very lightly, and I'll go over that with some gray. So this giveaway is for the 120 set of Arteza colored pencils, or Arteza, however you want to say it. Colored pencils and the Home Sweet Home book. So if you don't already have the Artezas or the Home Sweet Home book and want to give them a shot, here's your chance. This is for US residents only due to shipping problems, because it seems that you can't ship outside of the US anymore. Well, you can, it just takes forever, and then they might not even get it. So alright, so we've got little mousey all done up here, and we're going to give a little bit more time for people to type in Goodridge while we do her little cape, and we're going to do that in some oranges. I'm going to take a dark orange first. So if you haven't already typed in Goodridge and you're a US resident, make sure you type that in, because we're going to be drawing that shortly here. They are really nice. I really like them. Yes, she is totally awesome. So I'm just doing a blanket coat of this salmony peachy color. And a little bit darker underneath the collar here. And then we're going to do a little bit of this yellow orange as well. And I'll draw as soon as I'm done the cape. So if you have not already got your Goodridge word in, make sure that you get that in there. I know there's a bit of lag between me and the chat, so alright. And then we're just going to go over it again. Still in that white spot. So I used an orange, a little bit of a salmony pink color, and a red for the cape. Alright, so we're going to draw this. Okay, so is everybody ready? So we're going to draw in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm rolling it. And the winner is DJ's Colorful Escape. Congratulations on your win. I appreciate you, and I am so glad that you are here with us. So make sure that you email me by hitting exclamation point email me, and I will get those out to you as soon as possible. Absolutely, AMS, no problem at all. Again, Penny, thank you very much for your donation of these wonderful pencils. I appreciate it, and I appreciate each and every one of you being a part of the channel and being a part of this journey that I have been on and will continue to be on. So, of course, thank you all very much for joining me and for being here with me. I hope that you have enjoyed the channel and enjoyed this past year, and I can't wait for the next year. And congratulations, DJ. That is so cool. So, of course, we're going to put in this wonderful emote and this wonderful emote and just a sweet little puppy emote just for you and a hug emote. I'm going to put all the emotes in. Yes, I will be finishing off the hat here, and then we are going to go over and see Evelyn. Hopefully I've spelt that right. I might not have spelled it right. Hold on a sec. Yeah, it should come up. Evelyn's channel. There we go. Thank you so much for that, Deb. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. I thought it was cute. And it reminds me of Halloween. Thank you so much for joining us, Ronnie. I appreciate that. And I'm so glad that you are here with us. Again, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for all of your super chats. I appreciate it. And I think, hold on a sec, I might be able to. Nope. I was hoping it would tell me all of the wonderful people that gave me a super chat, and it doesn't. So I want to say thank you each and every one of you for all of your super chats. I appreciate them all. I welcome to the new member of the unicorns, as well as our new mermaid member. I appreciate you joining us as well. And of course, you have access to all of those wonderful emotes as well as other perks available to each of the tiers that you have joined. So I hope you have fun with those. I have a bunch of new stuff coming up that is really exciting and hopefully just as exciting to you guys as it is me. I have been requested to do them, so I am, and I'm putting together an entire lot of swatch books for the Christmas season. So those will be ready for order just before the holiday season. So those will be available for anybody that wants to purchase a swatch book. They will be for U.S. residents $49.99 with free shipping, and for outside of U.S. residents they will be $45.99 with shipping. You have to pay shipping because some of the shipping is inexpensive, some of it is not, and I just can't afford to be shipping them everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry that you didn't get your notice. That sucks. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, YouTube has a tendency not to give notifications. I am live every Saturday, so every Saturday at 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, and of course, Wednesdays at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Congratulations to all of my winners. I appreciate you. Please do make sure that you email me so I can get those shipped out to you. And for the out of U.S. resident, can I will go through and figure out how to get you the Etsy gift certificate so that you can purchase something out of the Etsy store. Sometimes it's more difficult when it's coming from a different area, so I will figure out how to get that to you. All right. So we're almost all done with the hat here. I will put another coat on it, but we are almost out of time. So if we can all go over to exclamation point Evelyn, hopefully she is streaming today. It is her birthday, so it's very possible that she is not. If she is watching or lurking or whatnot, I wish to say happy birthday if I don't see her over on her stream. So Evelyn is scheduled to be on after me, so hopefully she will be on today. She hasn't been feeling well, so hopefully she'll be back and celebrating her birthday with everybody. If not, I'm going to email her and sing her happy birthday anyway. All right, guys, thank you all very much for joining me. I do appreciate each and every one of you, and I appreciate you being here with me for supporting me and just joining me every single day. Of course, we will continue with the 100 Days of Hugs. 2021, I will post today's hug on Instagram. And we will see you again tomorrow for hug number 73. Until then, of course, remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. You have a fantastic day and a wonderful weekend. Until next time, bye bye for now, guys.